currently injured 9-time All-Star Chris Paul didn't get the nod. Mike Conley was once again denied his first appearance. And in what is becoming a yearly tradition, Damian Lillard got turned down yet again. Who is the biggest West guard snub? CP3, Conley, or Lillard? What you got?
You know my case. You know my opinion. It's Chris Paul. Chris Paul's the best Clipper. Simply put.
Right.
You know, so why wouldn't he? This was a golden opportunity for the coaches. Just
you
select
get
him.
one more bonus selection in a way. You're
without
absolutely
expanding the roster.
You're right.
Just check him off. Oh, we need an injury replacement. Then you can get a Damian Lillard or whoever.
And as long as we use all-star selections to sort of build the case for a player's legacy and their Hall of Fame, then if Chris Paul has played over 75% obviously of his team's games, he's worthy of an all-star spot. You should put him in there. He should be in there. He leads the league still in real plus-minus.
Yeah.
He carried the Clips when Blake was out. So Chris Paul, he still should have been picked, and then you can leave it up to Commissioner Silver to either go with be it a DeAndre, if you want a Clip representative, to go with a Lillard if you want another point guard. Like,
it's
Conley, whatever.
He's a Tim Duncan. It's a Tim Duncan factor again as well. He puts these numbers up every single year. His team's always good when he's on the floor, but it's kind of like, yeah, we see that from Chris Paul. He's injured. You know what? He can't play in this game. Let's just pick someone else. That's what happened.
That's exactly it. It's hard not to think that the coaches did that, and they just said, oh, he's injured. He can't play.
Because we all agree if Chris Paul isn't injured, he's an automatic lock.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that's it's not like he played 5 games. And you were like, well, Chris Paul's still amazing, so we should put him in there. He played a massive chunk of his team's games already before he went out with the injury. So I think you automatically put him in there, and then you let Silver decide who's the replacement. That's a no-brainer.
And Damian Lillard has been snubbed 3 years in a row. I mean, he made one of those because he was an injury replacement, but this year hurt him because there's just so many guards in the Western Conference. And second, his record is 20-27 right now.
Right.
So it's just far inferior to his record last year when he was snubbed.
I thought you were going to go Conley because you had Conley on your picks. Yeah.
I had Chris Paul as well.
But
I thought Mike Conley should have got in there over Clay, which, we
were all hoping for Mike Conley. I think that he started off so incredibly well this year, career numbers. Then he gets the injury, and we just think this is exactly what happens. He came back early enough. He's played enough games.
He fractured his back and came back in what felt like 10 minutes.
We would love to see him in there, but again, you mentioned the depth of that position. It's just too tough.
Unless he gets traded to the East, is he ever going to make one?
Yeah, it's true. All right, Trey, what's the answer with this one?
It's Damian Lillard for me. He's the first player in NBA history to be averaging 26, 4, and 5 and not make the All-Star team. And he's a number 1 guy. I don't know. Maybe they'll put somebody in eventually.